Today we're going to talk about a very controversial topic. Something that has been here, was caused by the people's demands, has been proposed for a long time and is still pending, and it suddenly got national attention in 2005 when one Geoffrey Omaset, the former LC3 chairperson of Osukuru sub-county, is it county? Yes. Ate a rat in front of the president.
That's not cooked.
In protest for the president not giving Tororo a district, and that caused news all over the world. Today we'll be looking at the gains and losses of carving out a district out of Tororo, and what the people expect here. Do you agree with it? You not agree with it? You can also participate. The contacts on your screen for the discussion. And of course, I'll start right away with the people who want a district. What do you want? Why have you been agitating? Why have you been in the fight for this? Yes.
Yeah, well, we as the people of Tororo County have basically been wanting the district for purposes of efficient service delivery.
Yes.
The current Tororo district is giving us a raw deal simply because some communities feel that they are more equal than others. When you look at the real Tororo district, the current, you will find out that services are trickling only to one side of the district, hence depriving the other side of the opportunity towards service delivery.
Right.
And these services that I'm talking about include education, health, and actually roads, and a number of them.
But you're contending for Tororo County, which is your municipal, which has a municipal, which is the center of the town. Where do you expect these things to go?
The Tororo municipality is under Tororo County.
Yes.
If the government wants to fulfill people's demand, it is the Badamas to be given another municipality. But Tororo County has already municipality. And two, you know, when you're in a family, you have, for example, like 3 sons or to 4. That those elder ones and the young ones. It also matters how you produce out of those 4 to 5. If the other one produces more, which means those ones, that big number will now oppress the small number. That is the impression that we have in this district.
Yes.
So service delivery on the other side of Tororo County is 2%, while others are getting 98%.
So you feel you don't receive the services because you're few?
Yes, because now this seems like when you slaughter an animal, after skinning, you remain with the skin, and somebody goes with the meat. How do you feel with it? So you also feel like eating meat. You don't get chance of getting that meat.
Right. Those who are not in favor of getting a district, what are your reasons for not letting these guys go and they get their own services?
As for me, I would feel that instead of getting divisions, we would unite.
Yes.
We would unite together and find out what is the problem and try to put right those problems. When we are together, we need to reconcile, because when we divide, the resources are too few. Still, we may not get that efficient service. But when we put our heads together, and we know that there's something we need that is in common. As they need services, the other side also needs services.
Right.
We could come up with something tangible. But I don't think division would create something that we want. We need just to harmonize ourselves, love one another, and work together.
Right. Yes.
Yes, me telling like this, at least according to my own focusing, seeing Tororo how it is, Tororo is becoming so very small to us. In addition, at least to be dividing Tororo, I don't see any advantage that we can undergo through it. Second to that, the deliveries, and on side of if I myself to be focusing how Tororo is, I don't think developmental issues to become across because of we ourselves, we have no issues of cooperation and many others as follow.
And what is the cause of being not
Second to that, or the fourth, me in case I to be seeing the road exactly and many things like maybe hospital, it becoming so very dull to us the Tororians. And now in addition of at least to be asked for a district, I'm still wonder where this chaos come from.
Why do you want to start something that is very expensive to run, where other people, right now the president has halted the opening of new districts because it is not sustainable?
It is not going to be expensive. What about the other districts which they have created? Why is it that only Tororo, particularly Tororo County? The worry is, it is just because of the municipality. There is some gold, some honey which is in the district, in the municipality.
Yes. That's
why the other, my brothers and my sisters don't allow us to get the Tororo County, because once we are given the district, they know very well Tishai will be in Tororo County, of which the other side, there is no factory, there is no border, there is no gaming.
Yes.
That is the only one. But otherwise, the president would have given us the district long time ago. Even as we are now, we know why they don't want to give us the district. But we are going to be very patient. If they don't give us now, we are going to show the president that we are patient. God's timing is always the best.
Some people have said that this debate has been turned into a tribal debate. The request for a district is a tribal, and I want to be very careful going into this, that you just want to be alone.
You want to be left
But when
alone.
it comes, because the constitution obviously says you can start a new district, but on the premise that it is on ensuring effective and efficient service delivery.
Yes, there is always a fear that has been, or an allegation that has been created in the issue regarding starting a separate district or dividing Tororo into 2 districts. First of all, this division of the district does not necessarily mean that they are going to divide the people who are living in Tororo. We are only simply wanting that a new administrative unit should be started to cater for other people's demands also.
Right.
But of course now there is a situation where people are saying that the people of Tororo County want a tribal district, which is really very false. In Tororo County we have over 10 different tribes living in Tororo County.
Yes.
We have the Kishus, we have the Adolas, we have the Itesots, we have the Kikuyus, we have all sorts
Even
of...
the Indians are
we
there.
have the
Chinese,
Indians,
the
we have
Japanese.
people from Western, we have the Bahima living in Tororo district.
Yes.
In Tororo County. The people of Tororo County do not want a district on that basis of tribalism. The people of Tororo County, because they have been marginalized by our brothers who claim to be the majority. Now, we feel that we should be given a district so that our children can also access jobs. I earlier on mentioned about the opportunities that we are losing in this current Tororo district.
Right.
We are not, when it comes to this issue of bursary, out of 10 slots which are always given to every district, Tororo County normally takes only 1, or at times does not take anything. When there are funds released at the ministry,
How is that a problem of you not being a separate district? Because I don't get how you fail to get those bursaries and you blame it on you not having your own district. I still don't see how that helps.
no, the issue here is always these bursaries are brought to the district. It is incumbent upon the district council to identify or to approve the beneficiaries. But in Tororo circumstance, my name can be there. But tomorrow, because there are people who feel that Emojong, who comes from Tororo County, should not benefit, you will find my name being removed and the name of another person being put. So that one does not give me opportunity to enjoy the benefits.
When you hear this, because
You had said you're not
yes.
for separation. When you hear what he's saying, is he speaking the truth? Because we can only rely on you.
I don't know whether he's speaking the truth, but we can still go back to the drawing board, find out the causes of this marginalization and why are the other side being marginalized. If we need equitable distribution of resources, we cannot just speak, but we need to go down to the ground. Why is it like this? Has so much money been sent? How has it been apportioned? Which people need more services? Who are the needy? Because Tororo district, traditionally, development started within the center municipality. And all the tribes worked towards that development. But now, if all the tribes who are currently at that time in the Tororo worked towards that development, and now time comes and you are sending away some and you are leaving the whole development to some few, I don't think it is fair.
Let me ask, going to public service delivery, are you treated differently? Like if one person goes to hospital, are they treated differently when the other person goes to hospital?
No. We are treated
equally.
Don't you have to just solve tribalism other than
This issue of tribalism, it's not there. But people need the services to be given to them so they can also benefit from the government as the Ugandans, as the Tororians, whether you're Muteso, whether you want, that is the benefit that people want. But this issue of saying that tribalism, that is out.
we got an opportunity to speak to the chairman of Tororo County, Emmanuel Osuna. Let's take a look at what he says, and when we come back, we'll look at the way forward.
Bukedi has now been divided into about 7 districts. For example, Palisa, Butebo, Budaka, then Butaleja, then Busia. So we are remaining with only 2 counties, maybe according to the law 3, that is West Budama, Tororo County, and then Tororo Municipality. So agitation of the district started around the year 2000. But unfortunately, the particular part of Tororo district is a bit unique. All the 2 counties, they want to remain with the municipality. And that sign of the hill, that is what the others, they use their own language, that it belongs to them. So that is what became the real dilemma of the district. People want the district for many things. One, provision of service nearer to the people. Then 2, it's now becoming also tribal district. Every county, every tribe now seems they want their district. 3, people are also employed from there. But now for Tororo is a bit unique. And to me, I want to be very, very clear. I don't want to involve myself in this particular topic. Because Tororo so far has been divided. But people, one, when the people of Tororo County asked, they were granted. But with them wanted to grow with the municipality. Then the people of West Budama, they jammed that they wanted. So other people started carrying pangas. Other people ate even rats. You're very much aware. So the matter has left us now in the district. Then the president took over the matter. So I cannot discuss that one anymore. So the issue is now with the president. People have realized that creation of the district was also very, very expensive. You need about 50 billion shillings. So that 50 billion shillings mainly goes for the administrative purpose. Creation of the election, district leaders, the creation of civil service, the creation of the offices, start building new headquarters. That's how very expensive and unique like that. So the matter is now with the cabinet, and the matter is going to be with the parliament. What they decide, it remains with them, the apex. For us as the district leaders, I'm just praying for calmness, I'm praying for people to work, and I'm praying people to continue developing.
Way forward, the creation of new districts has been halted. First of all, how do you reconcile?
Point of information.
2, what should be done? What do you advise should be done?
Information. probably the president has halted the creation of new districts. But our district was created in 2005. Only waiting, it is the implementation.
Maybe those new districts.
Maybe for the case of the Namisi Indras, the Butebos, those ones, we have no problem with that one. But Tororo County was a subject of contention.
Well, what we are saying right now is, okay, it was put on hold. So it hasn't been confirmed like you have said. It might be for the next year, or next 2 years, or next 5 years, or next 20 years.
But for us as the people of
But what
Tororo
we are
County,
asking right now is, what's the way forward? As you wait for the president, and how do you work as a community? As you wait for the president
the
to
way
decide?
forward is simple. Let the president sanction the division of Tororo County.
Thank you very much, Anne. We are still going to work together as we have been working, knowing that the district, we are going to get the district. We are not going to fight, as they say that the pangas were there. We are not going to do that. To be honest, we are going to work with our brothers and sisters until we are given the district.
Right.
Because we were told that they are going to give us the district. We are
Yes.
going to be patient.
You were promised.
The president promised.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, Mama, last one.
Proposal.
Yes, I think for the time being, it wouldn't be good for the president to give us a district when we are fighting. We need to calm down. We need to reconcile. We need to give him strong reasons, viable reasons why.
Yes.
But out of these petty issues, I don't think it would be good. I don't think even he will succumb to this matter that you give them a district out of these small wrangles. We need to calm down and learn each other, love each other, and unite. And then we say, okay, if this has been the problem, maybe corruption has been there. Let us do away with this. Let us streamline resources distribution if it has not been equitable.